Hey, I'm Alex, and I'm trying to make some awesome art, and I'm succeeding because anytime that you take your creative expression and you express yourself with some creativity, then it's awesome. It's automatic. You don't have to do anything else. Just, you got your expression out. Awesome. I am trying to do the Inktober challenge. It's not the first time. I have tried several times in the past, and I have had medium results. I've never really finished it the way that you're supposed to do it, posting one drawing a day. One time I did finish it by doing 3 drawings of 10 prompts each, and it took me until April. So does that count? Whatever, I don't know. But this time I am trying again. And this time I have gotten even further than I got the last time, even though we're only 10 days into October, because I didn't get very far last time. But yes, this time got 10 drawings in 10 days, and that's only a third of the month, but I'm feeling good about how I'm kind of positioned this time. Cautiously optimistic. Let's take a review at the first 10 days drawings. Let's look back. First drawing was backpack. That was the first prompt, and I drew this drawing on my friend Erica's porch. She's another fellow artist musician, and bought some art of hers, and I was just waiting around on the porch to pay her, and I was on the fence at that point. Like I am writing a book, and so I was like, I really don't have time to get sidetracked with this Inktober thing, but I was like, I'm just gonna do the first day and see how it goes. And I did this backpack drawing on her porch, and that started me, and then just somehow the stars are lining up for me this month, and I've gotten 10 days in, 10 drawings. Second drawing was the only drawing that I have had to do twice. All the rest of these drawings I just sort of got good enough on the first try. The first try of prompt 2, which is discover, was bad. I was like, I would rather start off a little stronger than how it was turning out. I didn't like it, so I started over again, and I managed to get this, which is maybe not the best drawing ever in the world, but it's pretty good. I like it. Happy with the results. And when I posted it as a YouTube short in the morning, it got like a lot more views than my shorts usually get, and so I was very happy with that. That was encouraging and helped me have some momentum for day number 3. Day number 3 and prompt number 3 is boots, and just drew a lady with some boots. All there was to it. And when I posted that YouTube short in the morning, it got nothing. There was just barely any views, just a trickle. And so I just forgot about it because, got other things you gotta do in the day. So I just left it there, and it didn't really get any more views, and it just kept sitting there. Like in the night or something, it just started just slowly climbing up that roller coaster hill. Would get like 3-4 views an hour for over a long period of time, gain some momentum, and then all of a sudden boots went from doing the worst to suddenly doing the best. And sometimes that happens on YouTube. I'm not gonna complain about it. I'll take it whatever way it comes. And then prompt 4 is exotic, and please believe that I had no idea what I was gonna do for exotic. I was just like, just sometimes you just gotta take the prompt and play it straight. Because otherwise you just sit there trying to think of something fun and quirky forever and never draw anything. And I don't have a ton of time, so I just gotta draw something. So I drew this woman. Exotic, sure, why not? Prompt number 5, that was binoculars, And I just went back to my little techno jumbles of drawing lots of gizmos and doodads because that's been popular on my channel. My first art video, my first long form video, I mean, was a techno jumble, and it got 100 views, and it's still getting views, and yeah, I love that. So I went back to drawing robots and gizmos and doodads, and and I made a original piece of music, which is also called Binoculars, for a long form version of this video. I posted the short like I have been doing every day, but along with it, I posted a long form. The next video, prompt 6. Prompt 6 was called Treck. I know a little thing or two about Treck. And I have some friends from the Alpha Flight stuff that I've been doing off and on over the last while. So I tried to get a triple word score and make North Star and Aurora cosplaying as a Vulcan and a Romulan, because they have pointy ears and like wedge-shaped eyebrows, and so yeah, I made a drawing of that. That YouTube short did well. Matter of fact, did the best. It's yeah, did really well, and that has also been giving me momentum. Awesome. The next day's prompt was passport. Again, not a ton of ideas jumping in my brain about that, so this happens to be the very first year in my relatively long life that I have ever had a passport. So I just drew that passport that I now have. Took a trip to France, and so consequently I have a passport, and so consequently I could pull it out and draw it. I feel pretty fortunate about that. Yay! Prompt number 8 then was hike. And I noticed that a lot of people with these particular prompts, a lot of people went in a Dora the Explorer kind of direction. So I was like, hey, let me jump on the bandwagon, let me do my Dora. My daughter used to watch Dora the Explorer all the time, a lot. So I figured, hey, why not? And you know, I like the characters, so I drew my version, my comic book illustration kind of version of Dora and Boots, and here it is. Here's how it turned out. Prompt number 9 was sun. I love the sun. I mean, who doesn't appreciate the sun and all that it does for us? So I drew my little quick cartoony version of the solar system, because sometimes you just got to draw a little quick thing, because Inktober comes at you kind of fast and furious, and you might not have a lot of and as a matter of fact, I drew several shorts in one day. I didn't actually draw these in 10 consecutive days. And one little hint is, if I use the same music on a few shorts in a row, then I probably drew those. I mean, I have a whole huge backlog of original music that I have made over the years, and so I could, pull out a different thing for every day, but usually if I'm just working fast, I'll just take one song and cut it into a few pieces and make a couple days worth of videos if I'm able to draw a couple drawings all in the same day. So yeah, 9 and 8, and they were drawn on the same day, kind of because I knew I was going to have to work in the middle of the week. So anyway, and that brings us to today's drawing. Drawing number 10 was nomadic. Not a ton of ideas for anything fun or quirky to do with nomadic, so I just played it straight and drew some nomads being nomadic, walking through a landscape, and I liked it. I mean, it came out pretty good. Used a reference. I don't use a reference very often, but sometimes I feel like you need a reference, so use a reference, and I'm happy with it. Those are the 10 drawings for the first 10 days of Inktober for 2024. And again, I say I'm further along than I got last time already, and so I am eager to see if I can make it through 10 more days and be like 2/3 of the way through, and then I'll feel like, you know, then I'll feel more like this is really gonna actually happen. So far so good. Alright, thank you very much for watching my video, and make some awesome art of your own, or just support awesome art wherever and whenever you can. If you like art, then you're in the right place. Alright, cool. I'm Alex, and peace and love to you, and I'll see you next time.